Nice hand for Aida Rodriguez. Give her a nice hand.
I mentioned that I had a daughter, and I was a teenage pregnancy case. Surprise! Puerto Ricans, that's how we do it. We have the baby, then we get our periods, and then we get a job. So that's how we like to do it. They're like, what's the difference between Puerto Ricans and Mexicans? You're really tall. That's because Puerto Ricans are Mexicans with papers. That's the difference. And the other difference is that, Mexicans I admire because Mexican men, they love to have a lot of children, but they have them from the same woman. It's like the little boss, and the little 17 midgets right behind them. But not Puerto Ricans. Puerto Rican men, they like to drop their seed off all over the place. That's why we have the Puerto Rican Day Parade, so we can find our brothers and sisters. That's what we do it for.
Did you come from Puerto Rico, or were you born here?
I was born in Boston.
Oh, I thought I detected a Boston accent. Why Boston? I guess that's close to Puerto Rico.
Well, I don't know if you know, but like New York, Boston, that's the Puerto Rican hub. When they move to the States, they all migrate to the Northeast.
I used to lifeguard at a beach in Connecticut on Long Island Sound, and every Sunday, all the Puerto Ricans from New York would come down. And they would set up their tarps, they'd get drunk. They would have tarps. They'd string up the blanket, from telephone pole to telephone pole. And they would have the coolers and that's my Puerto Rican, I can't, it doesn't even sound.
The racial profiling continues.
Oh, no, that's just a bad impression. I can't even do English. Here's my English accent. So do you find it's harder now to meet guys or to keep a guy now that you have a 5-year-old?
Actually, no, I don't. I just have a hard time finding a man that's really straight in Los Angeles. I think that's a bigger problem for me.
Straight, you mean
heterosexual? Yeah. And honest.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's a bigger problem than finding a man.
Now, what issues do you hide from a guy when you first meet them?
What issues do I hide? I don't. I just don't.
You tell them right up front?
I'm very forthcoming, especially when I would love to meet your family thing comes up. I'm like, you might not want to do that yet. Yeah, I just don't. I used to, but I've evolved to a place now where I'm a comic. I talk about my business all over the place.
So you have no vices, like you want to hide from them, like, maybe you drink too much?
No, I'm not a heavy drinker.
Coke?
No drugs.
No heroin?
No, I was anorexic for years.
Nice. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
What was the least that you weighed?
117 pounds.
117. That's all. You couldn't get down further?
Oh, you sound like my agent. He sounds like my agent. I actually have a joke about that. I tried to get down to 100. I couldn't.
You couldn't do it.
No, I'm not built for it. Yep. Exactly. It's just, and I'm Puerto Rican. I have curves, and the bone structure. I couldn't do it, and I tried, and I drove myself crazy.
You could take bones out. Bones are heavy, aren't they? I'm seriously. I mean, don't some of these models take out bones, the ribs?
I think it's funny. It's interesting. More men tell me. I think we get it all twisted. Men will say, "I like a woman with a little meat on her bones. I prefer a woman that has curves." Most men will say that. They would say, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
I totally disagree. No, I think a lot of, I think Puerto Rican men, correct me if I'm wrong, they like the girls with junk in the trunk.
Not just Puerto Rican men.
All right, the African Americans as well.
Don't forget and the Jewish men.
The Jewish men?
Oh, Jewish girls got booty. Yes. Oh, yes, they do.
Is that true? Is that true? You're not Jewish? Oh, okay. I've never heard of that before.
Do you like booty?
Booty?
Uh-huh.
For me, it's about the personality. Aida Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Aida.